What up, everybody? Welcome back to Till It All Makes Sense. I'm your host, Slow Money XL. Today's episode is about something I've been learning the hard way. Why consistency beats motivation every single time? If I'm being honest, I quit music yesterday. Then I started back making music again today. That's how motivation works, you know? Some days you're excited. Some days you don't even want to look at your computer. You know what I'm talking about? Some days you feel like you're about to take over the world. Other days you're wondering why you're even doing this. I done felt like that so many times. And if you've been creating anything for a long time like me, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Motivation comes and goes. Motivation is an emotion. It shows up, then it leaves, especially when you don't see a return on your investment. You spend money on recording, money on mixing and mastering, money on videos. You post your content and barely anybody engages. You get no comments, you get no shares, no new supporters, and sometimes it gets lonely. Sometimes it feels like you're talking to yourself, like I'm doing right now. But I'm actually talking to y'all. That's why I stopped depending on motivation, because motivation is temporary. Consistency is permanent. The truth is that one song, that one podcast episode, that one YouTube video, that one reel could be the one that changes everything. The crazy part is we don't get to decide which one it is. The people decide, or the algorithm decides. You feel me? Fuck the algorithm. That's why you gotta keep creating, because if you stop, you'll never know what would have happened. You feel me? Most people quit when the excitement fades. Let's be real. When something is new, everybody's excited. Everybody wants to make music. Everybody wants to start a business. Everybody wants to go to the gym. Then reality shows up. Now it's work. Now it's repetition. Now it's sacrifices. And that's usually where people quit. I think some artists only love the excitement. They don't actually love the process. And that's one of the things I really love. I love the process. I love doing everything step by step. That's the beauty of creating music, the process. But when you find your purpose, honestly, everything changes. Because now you're not creating just because it's fun. You're creating because it's part of who you are. The excitement, it comes and goes. Purpose stays. When you know why you're doing something, the work feels different. Success is usually boring. Nobody really talks about this part. Not even me. Success isn't exciting every day. Sometimes success looks like sitting at a computer for hours, researching, learning, editing videos. Something I was doing yesterday for I Know Where to Go From Here, my project that's dropping soon. Replying to emails, building relationships, studying the business, showing up over and over again. It's not glamorous at all. It's actually pretty boring. But I think success feels boring when you're chasing someone else's dream. When you're building something that actually means something to you, even the boring days have purpose. You're not just wasting time. You're building a foundation. In order to build that foundation, a lot of small actions are repeated over time. I learned that over time. Big success usually comes from small actions repeated over and over. One workout doesn't change your body. One song doesn't build a career. One YouTube video doesn't build an audience. One good decision doesn't change your life. But hundreds of good decisions over months, over years, now you're building something. People always ask me, how you stay motivated? Honestly, I don't. I just try to stay consistent. Why discipline matters more than feelings. Here's something I remind myself all the time. Money doesn't care how you feel. Your goals don't care how you feel. Success doesn't care how you feel. Discipline activates what you want. Discipline gets you in the gym when you're tired. Discipline makes you write that verse when you don't feel like being creative. Discipline makes you upload that content when you think nobody's watching it. Your feelings will lie to you a whole lot. Your discipline won't. Trust that. I had moments where I wanted to stop making music. I had moments where I questioned everything, but somehow I always come back. The same thing happened in the gym. Some days I don't feel like working out, but I know the vision of myself I'm trying to become. The same thing with BBMFLYENT. Building something from the ground up isn't exciting every day. Some days it's frustrating. Some days it's real slow. Some days it feels like nothing is really happening. But I keep showing up. There are always days I don't feel like getting in front of this camera. But I remind myself, somebody out there might need to hear this. And maybe this video is the one that reaches them. Let me give y'all my final thoughts. If you're waiting to feel motivated before you start, you might be waiting forever. Start anyway. Keep showing up anyway. Keep creating anyway. Because consistency has a way of opening doors that motivation never could. I'm still figuring it out myself. Y'all hear me say that all the time, I know. But one thing for sure, I'd rather be consistent than inspired once in a while. Because consistency builds careers. Motivation just gets you started. I'm Slow Money XL. I appreciate y'all watching. Let me know what's one thing you're trying to stay consistent with right now. Drop it in the comments. And if you've been enjoying the Till It All Makes Sense series, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next episode. Until next time, till it all makes sense. Peace.